Yo, so one of Mike's interview, and I got Crook on the phone today. You alright, mate?
Yeah, what's good?
Yeah, man. Honestly, I know a lot of people listening to this are gonna want to know a lot about your production, the way you've inserted yourself into the underground, produced for some really important names. But that there's plenty of questions to come, obviously. But
Yeah, yeah.
when we did the blog interview, you said that you got your name from. Did you say it was from doing from doing graffiti?
Yeah, that was part of it. But I mean, it's really some petty shit. Like, I really got this shit like just from stealing out the store and shit like that.
Right,
But
right.
nobody will really notice, so they'll be like, "Nigga, when the fuck did you steal that?" Like, just on some little shit like that. And they'll just be like, "You a crook ass nigga." Yeah.
Ah,
That's when I
okay.
start tagging and shit.
I see. I see. And then when was it exactly that you started making beats for the first time?
Shit, I say like the first time I really dived into this shit was probably 2014 or 13. I know
Right.
I was like probably still in eighth grade or some shit.
Wow.
Middle school.
Wow.
But
That's
yeah,
that's crazy. Has your sound, because obviously you have well, I'd say the most distinctive sound of any producer. Like
oh, for
full
real.
stop, man. Yeah, like you know,
Hey, appreciate that.
well, it's just the truth, and I know anyone who's a fan of your shit would say the same. Like it's just so completely unique, and it's it's like that. I think you said yourself you wanted it to be some like underground club, like futuristic sort of shit. That's what you go for, right?
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, like that's how it is most of the time. But lately, I just be a fan of myself. Whatever vibe I'm in, that's type of stuff. But like you said, like that underground club shit, that's my main shit that I be
Mm.
going to. So
No, yeah, you're definitely diverse too. And the people that use your beats, there's there's a core few people that use your beats like a lot. At the start, who was like one of the first people that rapped on your beats, and you was really impressed with that.
hey, on some real shit though, it was a little trash.
Mm.
When I first started coming out with some shit, like this nigga was one of the first niggas top of my beat. That's when he was still rapping.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, I say no
Uh,
shit.
oh no, yeah, yeah. I was just gonna say, yeah, his rap shit is underrated. I don't think
Oh
enough
yeah, for
people,
sure.
yeah, not enough people know how good he is.
Hey,
Seriously.
I be telling that nigga he start rapping again. I don't
he's
know.
he's
It
he's
was
he's got some tracks now. He's got that one
yeah.
I hosted. That was pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I peeped that one.
Mm. Yeah, that shit was hard. Um,
Shit, but it was him, goddamn little deceased,
and Roach, yeah,
and yeah, Roast was on my early shit too.
yeah, yeah. What was this? There's one old track from him on your shit. I just can't think. Oh, it's kind of old. It was that Creep that was on that EP.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah, we
Corrosive
had
EP.
shit before that too.
Do you? Oh shit.
That's on my early shit.
What what tracks did he
I think
do
it,
at the start?
I think it was I'm at a rave with your bitch.
Oh, was that before that? Right. Well, I'm just fucking up then. But yeah,
Oh
that's a
no,
hard
you
ass
good, bro.
track. That's a hard ass track. Yeah, so it was. Man, that's a great song for real.
Appreciate that.
Roach is
Yeah, shout
underrated
out
too.
Roach.
Yeah, yeah, facts. And obviously Deceased. Every time he hops on your shit, nothing but fire.
Yeah,
Murder
we
Scene.
spit.
Murder Scene's a classic. Um, there's just too many people, man, that make great shit over your beats, and that just goes to show, that like, and there's so many different styles people can do over stuff because it's kind of like minimal too. Like, it's like,
Yeah,
yeah, I'd say minimal's the best word for it. Like, people can express themselves so well over your shit. Like I said,
yeah, I'm
arguably
catching
better than
that.
anyone else's. Yeah. Um,
I feel like everybody who rap my beats, like they got their own way of doing it.
exactly. Exactly.
They
Yeah.
don't, they don't the sound the same how they do it. Well, separately.
Yeah. So right, we probably should talk about how Perp's been using your shit, and obviously how you got into B&B. How exactly was that? How did that happen?
How did I get into B&B, or how did I work with Perp first?
Well, yeah. How did you work with Perp first? Because obviously the Dragon mixtape had all your production. Yeah.
Well, shit. This was like 2000. Was it? It was 2017 or 18. I forgot when he got that blood moon.
I think that was 18. Yeah, that was 18. I think. I could be wrong.
Yeah. On the funny shit though, like I was at work and goddamn, like, I don't even remember. I was mad as fuck about some shit though. But I was coming out to the car and then like I see my phone blowing up and shit. I'm like, you feel me? Like, what the fuck are these niggas on my shit for? Because this is back when I was like only probably getting like 10 to 15 retweets on some shit.
Wow. Yeah.
But I had seen goddamn B&B, I Am Pissed. He had tagged me on some shit. And it was Perp. Like, nigga dropped the whole goddamn EP. And I was like, what the fuck?
Man, that must have been crazy.
I started chopping up with him. Yeah, so. Ever since then, he been fucking with me. So.
Yeah. And then he just invited you to join, right? He just said, be a part of B&B.
Yeah, somewhat. Like, I mean, we was cool before I was even in B&B. But like, you know, like more niggas started to be like, yo, he should be. You feel me? Like, he should be B&B. Then it's just, hey, niggas like, hey, you in this bitch now.
I mean, I remember telling Deceased around the time we did our live interview that I knew they were going to ask you eventually because you're just a perfect fit for the group. You just, you know, it makes perfect sense.
I was fucking with all of them before I even joined. Like, I always fuck with their music.
Yeah.
Even before I started making beats seriously.
And you know the rappers in B&B. Well, Spooky Lee ain't in B&B no more, is he? But the Asylum. Yeah, it is. Seemed like it was all you know, all love there.
Yeah,
but the Asylum number 666, amazing tape. I know people was fucking with that one. How did that one come together? Say again?
Oh, I said that's probably my favorite tape I'm producing in a minute.
Is it? Oh, right.
Yeah, because that's like a full fucking tape I did.
Yeah.
But damn, it was just on some shit like, you know, to hit each other at the end. It was like, yo, I fuck with your shit. And then once I started filming shit, I started to see like this nigga, we low key got good chemistry. Like, he know how to set a whole vibe for the beat. Like,
yeah. That's he has something very distinctive about the way he raps. So again, like, the way he kills your shit is unique, and that was a great tape. That was a really great tape. I would encourage anyone who doesn't know. Well, I mean, assumedly, if you listen to this, you've heard Crook before, because that would be really weird if you hadn't. But if you haven't, that'd be a good place to start, because those beats are nuts. So yeah. I mean, I don't know all the technical shit, like, about production. I don't know all I don't know any of the how you. I don't know how you make beats. I have no idea. But I just know those, like, your stuff is fire. That's all I know. I'm gonna keep it simple by saying that.
say that, dog.
So, and well, I don't know. Did you work with like the RCB guys before Perp, or like around the same time? I forget when you connected with them.
I mean, it was after Perp, but shit, Perp was really like, yo, you should send some beats to these niggas. And then that's how, you feel me, that came about.
Right.
It was funny because when he said that shit, like, they hit me up too. They were like,
oh,
you feel me?
Man.
You should work on some shit.
Yeah. I think it was real smart of them to, you know, to use your beats and stuff, because I again, they all have very different styles, you know. High C and Diamonds on My Dick both got their own shit, and especially I'd say I think Diamonds on My Dick sounds really good over your stuff. Like, the songs he's dropped on your beats are some of his best songs, in my opinion.
Appreciate it.
What was that EP that was all your beats? Yeah. It was like really short. It was really short. It was like
Damn.
Was it called On Go or something? Or
I think it was the On Go.
It was Go. It was the Go EP. Yeah.
Yeah. It was like 3 tracks or 4 tracks.
Yeah. Way Too Juice, Beam, and You're, which are all amazing tracks. Yeah, so that's definitely one of the best things that's happened to that group, in my opinion. Using your beats, it's a very smart decision.
Shout out them.
Yeah, 100%. Have you guys got some more stuff that's gonna drop? Because they dropped those 2 tracks the other day, didn't they?
Yeah, for sure. We got some more shit coming.
Well, I'll be looking out. I'll be looking out for that shit. And 5G hopped on your shit too, right? On Snakebite with. Yeah, that was rare.
I got some shit coming with him too.
Oh, okay. Hell yeah.
Whenever he ready to drop.
Yeah, well, hopefully soon, man. Honestly, 5G and you. That's another one that makes perfect sense because he's got like that husky ass flow, man. That shit that sounds really good over dark beats. So yeah, that's perfect. Who else do you really fuck with? You know, that works with you, that raps on your shit.
Shit. You name most of the niggas I work with, man.
I have to be fair. Well,
I mean, shit. I can't even think of.
Suave and Mook always sound good over your stuff.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, shout out Suave, bro.
You did
the whole low life, bro.
Yeah, you did most of the beats on Hide the Blow, including a collab with Father Blaze and Sada. So that's cool. That's a triple producer thing.
Around that time, that's like when I started taking this shit more serious.
So what? That was when you realized you could really, you know, what's the word? You could really capitalize on your on what you've done so far and take it further, obviously, which you have done.
Yeah, around that time, that's like when I really start. I say like getting better because like
okay.
I'll just be sampling some shit.
Right.
Around then, that's like when I really got to feel this shit again.
So you don't do as much sampling now, right?
Nah, not nearly as much as I used to. Like, cause back then, that's all I used to do.
Oh, okay.
But it just got to the point where I was like, I'm trying to get better on the keyboard type shit. So
right.
I just made myself do that shit.
Oh well, see, a lot
of people be thinking like that. Cyber shit, like I be sampling shit, but that's really all me.
Oh, that makes it even better though. Like, you know what I mean? It shows that you have that ear for that sound. Yeah. See, I would never have known about the sampling because again, like I don't have a clue, me. So that's cool. That's really cool to hear. I'll name some other people I really enjoy in your beats, seeing as I've been on a roll so far. I really like your stuff with Crone. That's always amazing.
Oh yeah, shout out Crone.
And 4J.
So we got some collabs the other day or yesterday.
Yeah. Well, the Orc Nebula. Did the Orc Nebula tape have your beats? I forget. Fuck. Yeah, I had a couple, didn't it?
I think he had one of my beats.
Was it just one? Yeah, it was just one. Yeah. The other one I was thinking of was a Trash beat, but him working with you and Trash, like that's peak Crone alongside his own beats, obviously, because you two worked on some beats together, right? So yeah. Who does what when, like, if you make a collab beat, do you mainly do all the melodies or mainly like the drums, like, or is it a mix of both?
It's really both, but like on some melody shit, I really probably only mostly send that to BMB.
Right. Yeah. No. I know. Yeah.
If it's collabs, like I usually do drum because people be wanting to send me shit, so I just mainly lay on drums type. Shit like that.
Yeah. Of course. You do have some collabs with some more like under the radar producers. There was that Solfinito song, and it was you and Jewish Reaper, which was really great.
Yeah. Shout out Jewish Reaper too. That nigga hard.
Yeah, he goes crazy, man. He goes crazy. Insane. Yeah, and fuck, almost forgot this. And you the high C drop that Selena Gomez track, You and Slavery. Shit.
Oh yeah, shout out Slavery. That's the GOAT.
That shit was insane. That shit was crazy. Honestly.
That shit tripped me out when he hit me up too.
But yeah, and I did say 4J, but I'll just emphasize again how amazing 4J sounds on your shit. Especially Swag on My Wallet, man. That's like an underground classic.
Couple shit.
Yeah.
Shit, collabs too.
Oh yeah, so you do. Amazing. Oh, and can't forget my guy Icy as well. Although he's removed most of the tapes he did on your beats off SoundCloud. They're still on Spotify, aren't they? Yeah. So that about wraps up like the collab element of stuff. But now I wanted to mainly like focus on, because you said you do less sampling now. So what exactly is it that you do? Because people was like, when I added you on Twitter, a couple of people was saying like, oh, ask him about this, ask him about that. But yeah, I do. I really want to know how do you achieve the sound, man? Like what is it like that goes on in your mind, if you get me, that leads to what it sounds like?
I really just take like inspiration from a lot of shit. Like it could be from a movie, goddamn, a game, or just how I be feeling. But most of the time, like shit like goddamn, I say like Blade, like that movie.
Oh yeah.
Like just that whole tone of that movie be make me want to make shit like that.
That is.
Like, it's hard to explain, bro. It just be coming out like that. Like I just be fucking around most. Like, I mean, I be trying to go for that sound, but most of the time it just whatever comes out.
Right.
It sound good to me, then.
But yeah, you think you're making like your best shit, like you think your shit gets better and better. Like, I mean, obviously you do. Otherwise, you wouldn't make music, would you? But you know what I mean, though. Like your shit's improving over time, yeah.
Yeah, and because I feel like I made a lot of hard shit back then.
Okay.
Well, I don't know. I'll say I'm experimenting. Put it like that.
Okay. But yeah. So, man. Oh yeah. Here's something I wanted to ask you. I read that your beat tag, which we all know is iconic, is a RuneScape spell. Is that right?
Yeah, I feel dumb as fuck too, because that's what everybody tells me. But like, really though, I just looked up on YouTube and I put in Sub-Zero ice ball sound effect, and then it's just this little 14-second clip popped up.
Oh, 14 seconds.
I didn't fucking know it was RuneScape though.
Rune. Yeah. No, it's still sick though. I mean, like
so I ain't gonna change it.
No, man, you don't change it. Like, you know what I mean? That's a like that gets me so hyped when I hear that, because I know it's gonna be some hard shit, and that's how a beat tag should work. It should be like this dude's about to fucking destroy the universe with his beats, because that's what it sounds like sometimes, man, for real. But yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I just thought that was a cool fact because someone told me that when they heard your shit too, and I was like, oh right, which is it's cool. Right, yeah. So refocusing on like stuff that you drop. You don't drop beats on SoundCloud anymore. I remember you saying it was just like because people was like fuck stealing them and shit, and just they were doing some fuck shit. But if people want to buy beats, is it just your track train that you got, or is there other ways?
Yeah, my track train. I got shit on my page. Shit. I mean that shit on my page. That's mostly old shit. I'm really starting to come up with some old shit. I mean, not some old, some new shit.
Well, on your page, you got some collab tapes. You got the Screaming Flame collab tape. You got the Penta Omega collab tapes. That's another guy you make great beats with.
Penta Omega. Shout out to Screaming too, but Penta Omega.
Yeah.
That nigga, that's another crazy nigga. He's so fucking low key though that you don't even be hearing about him like that.
Yeah, I don't know where he is.
I get it though, cause he type of nigga like he don't even give a fuck about this shit. Like he really just make beats because he like that shit.
I think that's the best reason to, really, right? I mean, yeah. But yeah, no, you're right. He's super underrated, but like that's exactly what you said. It's because he's not like trying too hard. You know what I mean? Yeah.
He probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite people to collab with, because he be making some shit that make you think out the box.
Yeah. That's exactly it. Yeah, and you both do, so that makes sense.
Appreciate
it. The instrumental tapes you got, the Guyver, is that how you say that?
Yeah.
What is Guyver, and what inspired you to make those tapes, man?
That's really it's an old ass anime.
Oh right.
I used to watch Naruto and shit.
Oh, that's sick.
But it just got shit to do with that, like 1, 2, and 3. There's 3 of them.
Yeah. The third one's my favorite. It's got some fucking gold in there, man. For real.
Yeah, that's probably my favorite too.
Some of them ended up on. People rapped on them, right? Didn't Spooky Lee rap on some of those, or was I tripping? I don't know.
Yeah, he rapped on one of them on there.
Just one, right?
Some of them shit.
Yeah.
So, Kool-Aid Hippie too.
Oh shit! Yeah. On his tape, which was called Desert Punk. Yeah. That was he was fire on your beats. Want to hear him more on him. I also want to hear Hermes on more of your shit as well. Cause I thought
me and Hermes for sure gonna get some shit.
Yeah. Who? Oh yeah. Well, we'll focus on B&B for a sec. Actually, who in B&B have you got some stuff coming out with soon?
Shit, I got some shit with Mars and Bloody coming out.
Nice.
Oh shit, excuse me. But shit, Laurie. I'm gonna send some shit to Lizard too.
Oh please, yeah.
Shit, really all of them, like.
Yeah.
Baby Goosey too. He low key right now.
Yeah, got his Twitter suspended, right?
Yeah.
Nah, he's got some great songs on your beats. Fuck.
Yeah.
See, this is why I should have the page open. Well, I think Kill Switch is the best one, and that's with Penta Omega. So again, that makes sense. That's a hard ass song.
Shit with Sam Murray too. We did collab on some shit.
Oh, have you two got any stuff out or not so far?
Nah, not out, but
yeah, but you're working. Yeah, it's yeah. Nah, he's cool.
Me and Evil Hayes. About the bass shit too. It's really all of them, like I said.
Have you and Perp got any more stuff on the way? I mean, you like, I don't know whether he communicates with you when he drops stuff, or does he just drop them? Like, what's the?
I mean, yeah, he just drop it most of the time. I mean, sometimes he let me know like, I'm gonna drop this shit.
Yeah,
but,
yeah.
I mean, we speak. Probably almost every week.
All right.
Not like combo, but maybe check up on.
Yeah, just staying in touch. Yeah.
I mean, but I don't think he finna drop some shit soon. But I know we definitely got some unreleased shit in the cut.
Cool. Nah, that's good to hear. Because I fuck with Perp. People will say whatever, but like the Blood Moon project and the Dragon shit. That was what it was called, right? The Dragon shit. Oh no.
Yeah, Dragon No Slime.
Dragon No. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, no, it was Dragon shit was the song. Dragon shit was the song.
Yeah. That
My bad.
was a music video.
Oh, that was a cool fucking video, man. That must have. I don't know if that was that like a cool moment for you?
Yeah. That's it. I didn't even know he was gonna make a music video for it. I knew he had a song, but I didn't know he should make a music video for it. That nigga shot it in Orlando too. In my city.
Oh really? Oh shit.
Yeah.
Have you two ever actually met or?
Nah, not yet. But
Ill.
Gonna link up soon.
Yeah. I'm sure it'll happen.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Honestly. So moving forward with. With the shit you're making, do you think your sound is going to change in any way? Are you going to try some new shit?
Doesn't
matter if you don't.
I wouldn't say change, but I say update. Like
Yeah, it's gonna evolve. That's what I meant to
yeah.
say. Evolve.
Yeah, so I don't like staying on the same shit anyway. Because I mean, if you really hear my old shit, that shit sound completely different from what I be doing now.
No,
I mean,
no, it does.
You can hear it's there the bass, but it's definitely way different.
No, I 100% agree. Have you got? This is gonna be hard, but have you got like an all time favorite track that someone's made with you, like on your beat, or a couple, maybe a couple.
Yeah, I could give a top 5, maybe.
Yeah, you give me a top 5. Yeah.
I'd say shit. Knife Party with Spooky Lee. Shit, the shit we just dropped not too long ago.
Yeah. It's a good one.
Shit, I'll probably say Throne, Diamonds on My Dick. Who the fuck else? That's a lot of niggas, like you said.
Yeah, there is.
Shit. Definitely Perk. That not even what you call it, Dragon shit. It's I forgot the name. It was like King of Miami, some shit like that.
Oh,
but,
yeah. That shit's only on YouTube now, I think, or some shit. I definitely heard it on YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah, that's that came like 2018. Shit. The fuck else? I fuck with that 4J Man.
Yeah, that's an amazing song. That shit's amazing. I'm glad you said that one.
Yeah. That shit went great.
I really like that Cabernet Twitter shit song as well. That he made over yours, because that beat's really like synthy and shit. Like I fuck with that. That was a little different for you, I felt.
So.
Any more? Or I know there's a lot. I know it's a tough question.
Yeah. I can't even thinking of the top like that.
Oh well. Oh shit. Okay. Sorry. Let me add 2 more. Sorry, I might be fanboying a little bit. I'm sorry. But yeah, that Cartier God song, "Industry Stole My Drip." Woo.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Fuck.
That nigga was talking shit on them.
He was. He fucking was, man. He needs more on your. He needs a whole tape produced by you. Actually, I'll say that now. I'll be the first.
Yeah, we gonna get some shit too.
Man,
we've been talking low key.
Facts. Yeah, good. And also, and this was more of a low key one, but he is a fire artist. That Drake and Montana tape, Headshot.
Oh yeah. See, you named a whole bunch of niggas.
He went nuts, especially on Gun Big Pun. Fuck me, that's a good song. He went nuts on that shit. Yeah, I think I basically named everyone at this point, but why not, man? I mean, like I said, you're pulling all the best people. All the best people in the underground are working on your shit. They really are.
Yeah.
So,
shout out all them niggas.
Yeah, fact. Shout out everybody that's ever worked on a Crook track, unless you stole it. Because if you stole it, then you're a bitch, and we all know what I'm talking about. So I don't need to say names. But yeah, shit. Was there anything else? I don't know if you ever done any maybe like any live sets or anything like that. Is that something you'd want to do?
Like performing?
Like a DJ set or some shit, man. That'd be cool.
Oh yeah, I'm down to do that shit.
Have you ever?
I'm in Atlanta, so niggas don't even really be like making underground shows like that over here.
Oh, do they not? Oh, right. Okay.
Hell no, at
all. I feel like it could. I feel like it will happen though, because.
Yeah, it's definitely niggas down here that's doing shit, but it's just like Atlanta weird, but they don't. They rather promote like some mainstream shit. They'll do that way before they.
Yeah, before they support their own. Yeah, I feel you. No, I just think that'd be great. I really do. I think your sound would translate amazingly. And like shit, if you ever do any shows in the UK, the UK fucks with.
Hey, hopefully one day.
Man, that'd be amazing. The UK fucks with dark, like, kind of like industrial shit. Like they fuck with that heavy.
I'm starting to realize that because it's a lot of niggas a lot more than I realized overseas over there that be fucking with my shit.
Yeah, man.
Like you said, Jules Reaper. Like, he from Russia. I ain't even expect that shit.
Nah, me either. For real. And I also, speaking of the UK, I really want to hear. You know Remy. He's rapped on your shit. You know Remy.
Yeah.
I need to hear more from him on your beats, man. That needs to happen.
Yeah.
For real.
I heard of him through Bloodline shit.
Yeah. Because him and Bloodline made like hella songs.
Yeah, shout out Bloodline too. That's another thing I fuck with.
Definitely shout out Bloodline. Yeah. So I think we'll cap this off. I think, man. We're just asking. Is there anyone that you want to work with that you haven't yet?
Shit. That I haven't yet. Shit, I work with niggas from 5 Finger Posse, all of them. Goddamn, Wi-Fi guy. Well, I got some shit coming with him soon anyway. But, who the fuck else? Shit, I continue to work with niggas I'm working with now.
Yeah.
Straight with them, too.
Of course.
It ain't really that many niggas.
No.
Oh, no. Actually, I work with, I don't know if you know him, but his name Walk with the Plays.
I've heard of him. I've heard of him.
Yeah, I work with him, so.
He got a song with Tracy, right? I think he got a song with Tracy.
I don't know about that, but I just heard him through Perk, like he was promoting it.
I think he got a song with Tracy. Yeah. He does. But that's cool. Yeah. Yeah. So I hope we hear all that, man, and I hope we hear more stuff from you and everyone mentioned this interview because there's hella people. Consider this my shout out. Shout out everybody mentioned. Is there anything else you want to say at the end, man? Just to finish off.
Shit, goddamn. Shout out everybody. Like I said, shout out BMB. Shout out all the niggas who fuck with me. Fuck with y'all niggas. Finna get this shit cracked, man.
Hell yeah. Yeah. And so this was the 108 Mics and Crook interview, and we out. Peace.